when he took the administrative region of Tllkepe, everybody talks about Nineveh, Nineveh Plain. This is where Ashur was. In an area that was disputed. Disputed means that there's a clash between the two governments in Iraq, and that we had the clashes happens to be in an area where mostly resides the ethnic group, the indigenous people of Iraq. They did not want to clash with each other somewhere else. They wanted to clash literally in our region. Why? Because we're peaceful people. And he happens to be that leader that wanted to be there, and he didn't give up. And if you noticed, right in the beginning, right before ISIS came in, he actually stayed there. He didn't run away. He always resided in the Nineveh Plain and wanted to accomplish something. And what he wanted to do was to advocate for the people, not the politics. There's a credit that has to go to Rabi Basim Bello. He knew that there was extreme fundamentalists that wanted to control the region. So he had an idea, of course, it was backed by the Assyrian Democratic Movement, Zawa, to create a local force that is supported by the government. And I believe if that would have took place, what we've seen in Iraq and the destruction of ISIS could have been maybe half. And he advocated for it. And he was able to accomplish it, by the way, and this is to his credit, that he was able to hire 600 people. And then politics played a role, demoted their grade, and they made them all guards for churches and holy places. We had a jail in Tllkepe that everybody knows about, and everyone knows what a jail does in a small village. They used to hold some members of ISIS and some member of the extremists. In the collaboration of all the people on the ground, other organizations, he was able to remove that from Tllkepe, and now it's out of Tllkepe, and this is a plus for us. Another credit that I wanted to give to him, Tllkepe, under the old regime, the center of Tllkepe was called Hayy Salam, and the surrounding, they had given him names, the old regime names. So when he came into power, he says, this cannot exist. And then there was a council that wanted to force some other names that does not belong to the indigenous people of the land. So he was able to accomplish some of the names, which is Babel and Ashur and Jerusalem. And things like that. This gives you an identity that a person that lives in Tllkepe, he lives in Hayy al-Ashur, not Hayy al-Qadisiyya. He lives in Hayy al-Babel, in Hayy al-Shlama. This is to his credit that he fought very hard for it, and now it's implemented. For the future generation to go and say, this is my land, this is what I belong to. I want to sum it up. Please, anybody that's in any position here in the United States or abroad in Iraq, with Nahrain, Mesopotamia, be an advocate for the people. We have nobody left there, and we will be dissolved and very soon. 20 years, not even that. I'm advocating to create a monument for Rabi Basim Bello in Al-Qush, أو تبسيمة وبويا أنتنا شتيتا.